morning and welcome back to Bikes and Laces, where we are taking you through another week of our training schedule. Now, I've got bigger plans this week and things are starting to progress a bit better. I'm actually able to get out for a run, which is nice. So I'm kicking off my training week by going for a 5-10 minute hooping session and a walk, so I can walk up, do a hoop, walk back. Then I've got some physio this morning, so I can get that done and dusted. Then I've got an appointment with a physiotherapist, so I'll show you what that entails. Then tonight is a chill night because it is shopping, so it is a perfect opportunity for me to catch up on all the editing that I didn't do over the weekend because I was too tired after my jab. So, I've seen a squirrel this morning, and then I walked over and saw a massive bird, and it turns out it was actually a kite. Didn't realise it was so big. There's a woman who's been to several falconry shows. Right, let's go and have a play with a hoop. So that's about a 10-minute hooping session done. It's nice to just mess about with a hula hoop, if I'm honest, and like chill. So pulled out a few things that I didn't think I was going to be able to, which was quite nice. And this top definitely worked better than the last one. So clothing choices always help as well. So now, home, physio, breakfast, work, physio, editing, shopping, then the day's over. So that's the morning routine done. Workout is done this morning, so I don't have to worry about it tonight. Taking my breakfast on the go. As this morning has taken a bit longer than I would have liked, but as long as I've got a decent breakfast, that's alright. Grabbing some bits for lunch on the way home. Get the physio done. Get this day started.
So because I'm working at home today, it means I can have like a easier start to the day. I don't have to rush and get ready. So it's 7:30. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I'm just working the legs over with the massage gun because after our little jog yesterday, legs are feeling a little stiff. Not too bad, you know, I could probably get on with my day without it, but I've got the tool there, why not use it, you know?
So it's about 10 minutes till my appointment and I'm only just getting in through the door. This is the downside of my job. Everything's kind of overrun. The graduation photos went well. 13 out of 14 isn't bad. Hi. Yeah, I can hear you fine. So, physio appointment is done. We are booked in for a proper face-to-face one on the 16th, so next Friday, which is great because it means I have to go and see a human. It is the weekend of Tough Mudder, so I've had to readjust my train times, but that was easy enough to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go see a man about my hip. And there's nothing I need to change at this present moment in time, which is useful to me. Just keep doing what I'm doing and then have a proper chat in, and then we'll put a proper plan in place and I'll see if he makes any changes then. Hooray! I just want to run. It's Monday. That means it's shopping day. We're going to get the food, so we don't be hungry. Today's Chris's shop, so it means we get to go inside. Let's see if I can get some footage of us going around Tesco's. So it is another day of training with Bikes and Laces, and I'm out on my walk this morning, but tonight for me it's cycle ride, so I'm not going to do it outside. I'm going to be inside on Zwift, so yeah, keep out of the rain. Haven't ridden in the rain yet, don't fancy a chance at it. So that's my session tonight. Chris is also going to jump on the bike as well, so we'll we'll be riding alongside each other as opposed to together like we normally do. And then a bit of physio, a bit of massage, and that's kind of my day for today. Busy day at work, some important meetings, and lots and lots of things to finish off for my graduates. So, bit of a busy day all around. It's going to be a bit of a busy week because I've only got about 2.5 weeks, maybe less, until my school leavers start to go. So lots of things I've got to finish off before they head off, reports and whatnot, but also like fun events and days. So busy couple of weeks, but I'm looking forward to using the exercise as a way to have a break from it all.
So I just got in from the hospital and I've had some good news actually. If you don't know the story, in mid-April I hit a pothole in the middle of town. I didn't see because I was following a car. Car drove over it normally and I fell into it. Like, it was that deep. I didn't think I'd done too much damage. I really did hurt my my arm though, or my shoulder. 2 weeks later, I phoned up NHS 111 or NHS Online. Got a call back from a nurse who thought I had probably broken my collarbone. Had a follow-up consultation with a GP. They didn't reckon I'd done anything too bad, but prescribed me some anti-inflammatories and some painkillers. Then I went back for physiotherapy. Saw the physio at doctor's surgery. Saw them once. They recommended me for an x-ray and then it'd be followed up with from there. Had the x-ray. Nothing was broken, but I was still in pain. So I went for an MRI. And today I just had the results of that, and it looked like I fractured the top of my arm, so the ball in there actually broke, and that has a load of tendons attached to it, so that's what was causing all the pain. I wish I'd gotten a photo of my MRI results so I could show you guys, but there was a lot of fluid around there when they say, yeah, that is, and there was like some white spots on it, and they said that is in keeping with a break that is repairing or repaired. And they said, you know, he could do an injection to speed up the healing, but he said it's probably not worth it because I've got a decent amount of mobility with my arm still, and he said within 3 months it's going to be, I won't notice it at all. So at least I know where I am now. You know, it's 3 months still being in a little bit of pain, but I can manage it, and you know, at least I know it's not going to require surgery or anything like that. So I'm actually quite pleased with today's results.
It's Tuesday! Today is a cycle session, and I'm actually doing it, which is an improvement on last week. So yeah, after quite a few issues last week, I didn't end up doing my cycle session. I was going to try and get outside, but it looks like it might rain, so I'm doing it inside. Chris has kicked my ass into doing it, and I've convinced him to come and do the cycle session with me. So we're going to do some horrible intervals together.
So that's the warm-up set done. Now on to the 3 by 6 minutes, 40-20s. First effort done, and not as fresh as we were. 2 blocks out of 3. What do we think of your coach?
Huh?
What do we think of your coach?
That bastard.
Bastard.
So that's the workout done. You know, I really appreciate my coach.
What do we think of your coach?
That bastard! Because he supports me a lot. There are also sessions where I really don't like him. That bastard! This is one of those sessions. So now with that horrible thing out of the way, I'm gonna go and put my feet up, have a bit of a massage, have some food, and chill, because I hurt. So, it's Wednesday morning. I'm on the early shift today. I'm up a lot later than I would like because I'm super tired. And I've also remembered there was something I was supposed to do last night that I didn't. So, I am gonna boycott the walk today in place of finishing that job so I can get to work on time. But I will get a bit of a walk in later, so that's fine. So that's the odd job finished. It's one of the ladies' birthdays at work today, and I was in charge of grabbing all the presents. Of course, I forgot to grab a card, so I thought I would just kind of quickly do one up for her. That's what I've been doing this year. I completely forgot to do it last night. I had to do it this morning, so I've got a pretty Star Wars card to send him to her. So now I'm going to drink my smoothie, head off to work, sort out the ducks, and everything else.
I'm in the office today. I was going to go out on the time trial bike this morning, but it needed a crank putting on, and instead I just had a lie-in. I've been really tired recently. I have scaled back my training because of it. I'm just hoping that getting out and about outside at the weekend might sort of shake me. I don't feel ill or anything. I am just tired. But I haven't been doing anything too different to normal, so we'll see what going into the office today feels like. If getting some fresh air is, we'll see if getting some fresh air does me any good. So I had a lie-in this morning. I haven't done anything so far today. I feel fine after last night's session, so I haven't had a go with the massage gun or anything. Have watched Mark Cavendish's win again from yesterday. I'm looking forward to today's stage. Hopefully I can get away from work a decent time, which means I can catch. The end of the stage probably isn't going to be anything special, he says now. Although the last descent of Von 2 is, I think it's HC, it's double points and it's bonus points. Which kind of makes the first climb, which is only a Cat 1, irrelevant. Or like an afterthought.
So last night was supposed to be physio, and I just couldn't face doing anything when I got back. So I boycotted everything. We sat and took a bit of a well-deserved rest day and watched a bit of TV, headed to bed. Really noisy at the pub next door because of the football, so I'm presuming England won. But hopefully back on track today. Up a bit later, going for a walk, and then got a run session tonight. Bit of a chill Thursday morning. Got a few things organised, so not totally pointless. Heading off to work now. Late shift, so get back, changed, and then go out for a run. A long day tomorrow. Try and get an early night. At least there's no football on.
So I've just done 2 bridges loop in Watopia. It's only like 12 minutes or something. I'm just doing it for the Zwift Outsider because I need to get some steering footage, and this is the only chance I could get. I've been working at it, well, not all day, but most of the day. That's my workout as well, so it's just 12 minutes. It went hard on the steep bits, but doing these videos often comes at the price of actually doing your training, so I'm trying to get them done together, but yeah, I've got to finish editing this and get it out straight away.
I'm going to go out for a run, 25 minutes today, so I've got 15 minutes of running, and then I'm going to pop to the shop, get some bits for tea. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't fancy going around the park. Fancy somewhere different. So that's the workout done. I'm on to the cool down. Kind of the last run and walk I had to swap around because of foot traffic. I'm a bit out of breath, but the hip feels good. The knee's a bit sore. Other than that though, it's alright. There's some music playing along the river. So yeah, head home, pick up some bits for tea, eat, shower, bed. Friday training. Out for a walk. Out for a walk. Tonight I've got my strength circuit.
Black Widow?
No. What are you doing training wise?
Oh, I don't know, depends on what time I get home tonight. I want to do up to Zwift at some point, or on top. But I'm going to do a long one tomorrow on the turbo because it's going to be raining all morning. So I'll probably just do one of the routes in Zwift or do a longer workout. I'm not in the mood for anything today. I have to go to the office again.
Exciting. So Chris may or may not be doing up to Zwift. But yeah, tonight we're going to sit and watch Black Widow and have a nice bit of a date night, which should be good fun. But annoyed it's going to rain tomorrow because it's supposed to be going out for a bike ride.
Sunday's supposed to be good.
Maybe we'll swap them around. We'll see. Just on my way into work and found out we've got 92 subscribers. We are growing very slowly but surely, which I'm very, very appreciative of. Also a little bit daunting because the next milestone is around the corner.
What a lovely and enjoyable session that was.
It's Friday evening. It's been a very long day today, but it's been better. Part of the stairs moved. It's been better today than it has the last couple of days, so still very busy, still very stressful. End of term coming up, so lots and lots I've been doing. But tonight I'm going to do a night with my husband. We're going to have date night, watch film, have some really yummy food, and a glass of wine. I'm not doing the workout tonight because of how late I'm back, otherwise we won't be eating till 9 o'clock. So taking it easy, relaxing, trying not to break the bottle of wine on the door, and then enjoy the weekend. It's Saturday afternoon. I didn't get up till 8:30 this morning. It's been a really, really slow start to the morning. I'm just going to go and head out for a walk because I think I need to get out, look fresh air. I've got a run session later on tonight, which I'm going to do. I'm going to do the bike tomorrow, which will be quite nice. We swap them around so that I can go to the bike session with Chris. And I've recorded the video that I need to edit for later tonight, which you will have already watched by the time this comes out. afternoon, and I've swapped the run and cycle session this week so that Chris and I can ride together. So I'm going to go out for a run, which I've had to trick myself into doing because I am so tired. Oh, look, camera in the background. So I did my physio, and then because I already had the heart rate monitor on, I thought, well, I might as well leave it on and just put my running kit on. Then I thought, well, I might as well just put my running kit on and my shoes and then go for a walk. So I'm kind of tricking myself into a run because I'm tired out, and I'm bringing this little guy for moral support. I'm just tired. I'm tired, but I need to do this. Okay, so I'm out the door. Should have brought a jacket. And I collected a pack of batteries. So I'm doing this for the zombies run out because I can set the intros. There aren't any zombies turned on, but I do get a nice bit of story, so I'm out. So now I kind of have to do this. Let's go give it a go. I'll check in at the end. That's the run done. Hip feels alright. No niggles. Little bit of a problem with the ankle. But I have got quite a lot of calf tightness going on, so something to work on there. Bit of massage, bit of ice, hot bath. See what helps. It is Sunday morning and I am trying to find the will to live. So it was a really late one last night, as you might be able to tell from this sound recording. Not because of us, but because of the pub next door. So I think there was a birthday party or something going on. They normally have live music. The live music was outside and they didn't actually disappear off till well after 10, 11ish. So yeah, made for quite a late night. And then up ridiculously early this morning to go for a bike ride. So I am not going to do pole tonight because it's going to be the football and it's going to be another late night and it's going to be noisy at the pub, I reckon. So I'm going to scrap pole in place of a nap, I think. And then I won't be doing it next week because of Tough Mud Art. I reckon I'm going to be a bit battered and bruised. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a break and then I'm going to resume it from the week afterwards. But this morning, Chris is taking me for a ride and then we're going to go pop in and see the ducks afterwards. Say hi.
Hello.
Chris, where are we going? Oh, why?
Because you're complaining about the cat again.
You're a twat, you know that. You are a big snail.
Can't believe it's only Wednesday.
It's Thursday.